Hey everyone, Justin Brawl here. Now I'm going to do my live reaction to Shokugeki no Soma Food Wars 190, titled For Someone's Sake. And after 2 chapters of seeing who got the upper hand on their dishes, between Soma and Hayama, we're going to see who actually wins. The twins were split last chapter, so it was up to the father to decide the winner. So let's get right to it. We start with the cover picture with Soma looking into the mountaintop. Where the unblazed trails lead, he searches for his yet unseen dishes. Okay. So the final vote. Nekariso, who will be back? Who will be back? Twins were split. To whom will this last vote go? Hayama's thinking to himself, the fried bear I served shouldn't have had so much as a single scratch, and yet I've been humbled. Yukiya, that stupid grin of yours is such a damn eyesore. Time to knock you down a few pegs. There's no way I could afford to lose. Absolutely no way. Okay, we're taking a flashback here. Congratulations on your victory in the Battle Royale. You're now officially a member of Central. I couldn't care less about all that. Remember what you promised. Well, June and I reach... Now for your first job. In the coming promotion exams, wipe Yukiya Soma off the map. Whoa. He just dropped it. He just dropped it on his head like they didn't even have to just drop it. That would explain how he got involved in the first place, but still, ease right into it, man. What the hell do you mean? My condition for joining the organization was to join Centrals to swear fealty to me. If you elect to take a course of action that runs contrary to my wishes, well, I'm sure you're aware of what will happen then, right? You can't do this, Hayama. Leave the organization immediately. After all, didn't I tell you that you shouldn't join in the first place? Why don't you listen to me? But can't you think of any other way to ensure that we can continue doing our research? I'm all ears. No, but look, you probably already realize what's actually going on. Even if you bend to Izami Senpai's every whim, there's no guarantee he'll actually let us do what we want in return. Yes, but I must at all cost. Oh, for crying out loud, Akira-kun. You just don't get it. I absolutely no desire for you to take part in this idiocy. Akira-kun. Fine, I don't care. No matter what you say, I will protect this place. No matter what I have to sacrifice to do so. And back to present time. So in terms of taste, this battle was virtually evenly matched. The fact that Berta and Sheila's votes split is also proof of this. If there is to be anything that separates winner from loser in this battle, it will be the tendency demonstrated in each dish. Tenacity. Yukiya Soma. The honey you use in the sauce is not your average sort, is it? Now I think of it, the normally rough, heavy-handed sweetness of honey was uncharacteristically light. What in the world? This faintly astringent honey. What is it? Well, spot it. It's Amor cork honey. What? Amor cork tree? Amor cork honey. Okay, to explain some what exactly is this, is a member of the tangerine family. Honey made from its flowers has a fresh, clean sweetness with a faintly lingering bitter aftertaste. Depending on the climate and various other factors that influence cultivation, honey cannot be procured from the tree every year, making Amor cork honey a rare and expensive variety. Huh. You should easily drown out the rich metal flavor of the bear meat with another honey bun. If that flavor were to overlap with the strong punch of the mincemeat katsu, the entire dish taste would have been thrown off. And that is where the more cooked honey comes in. That slight bitterness and faint astringency complements the bare meat well. I would go as far as to call the pairing miraculous. You could get Soma has pursued all the wild cohesion of the content flaws of honey as a sweeter, even greater, deeper realms of deliciousness. Huh. He was like, how in the world did he manage to happen upon this peculiar combination? More cooked honey, well, unlike Chinese milk venge honey or Exia honey, and a truck just passed by my apartment. Terrific. It looks like all that effort paid off, huh? Yeah, it's still a real pain, but you weren't particularly helpful either, Captain. Now, I had so easily just offered you all the way out, Yukio-chan wouldn't have learned anything. You don't know what it feels to have purposefully distance yourself. Oh, the pain. You were drinking tea in your room, weren't you, Captain? We really had a hard time out there. Terunoe-chan, what are you talking about? What are you all talking about? During the race, finding that particular honey was a bit of an ordeal. I've been done in by this before, but whenever Yukio can't seem to find a satisfying answer, he won't rest until he finds it. Or it's into a flashback on how where he managed to find it. Let me know immediately. Searching high low in the mountains for it with shovels, a sled. Thanking for all the club members. Feel free to work them to death, or just short of it. Captain! Let's go down to that ridge over there. Then we can head back. Are you still intent on looking, Yukio Dono? The snow marsh is killing me. I want to have as many choices as I possibly can, so I could taste all in the kitchen. Dang it! I tried steeping and smoking the Izosperse leaves. Even tied them up in a bouquet garden type thing and grilled them over the stove. They became fragrant enough, but didn't work, huh? Which means we're going back to the searching. Bright and early tomorrow. Again? Even thousands of combinations until I find the right one. Well, I kind of scared. If I crawl up and down that mountain as long as time permits, I'll taste tens, no hundreds, even thousands of combinations until I find the right one. After flailing about like that for some time, I finally chanced upon the idea of honey. But as you know, there are a lot of different honeys out there. Getting to the specific one, well, it took a bit more time. In this dish, I see a deep, unwavering desire to push further, to explore even more, a fiery tenacity to create. In this dish, I see the face of a chef. What the? He's like, what the? Wait just a second. What are you? There's no way that you could have matched up to the. There's no way that could have matched up to the level of perfection my dish displayed. Really? I wonder. Chef Dojima. You pursued as far as you could your own brand of deliciousness, no? Of course, I crafted an unmatchably perfect balance of all by yourself, without knowing for whose sake you were cooking. Taken to a flashback of young Akira. Right, that should be perfect. Wait, that's right. The spices in my consumed spice blend, if I grind them a bit more coarsely, their flavor will become even more pronounced, no? Should I try it? Hey Jun, can you... I don't even need to taste it now. There's an unmistakable difference in the amount of passion you invested into this compared to the one you made during the autumn election. Hayama Akira, can you really say from the bottom of your heart that you tried every single possibility you could? With true fire in your heart? I want someone to call this delicious. You've lost that desire, haven't you? If so, Yukiya, why did he manage to do all this? Where's his passion coming from? Is it really possible to become that hungry just for a desire to live on, to survive? The hell are you talking about, Hayao? And whoa! Is this the first time I'm seeing Soma actually getting up and close with someone like this? I made this so I could have you taste it. Damn! I can imagine the music in the background right now of this, like triumphant victory, like some hard pounding drum beats right now, to make you say it was delicious, to leave you at a loss for words. That's the only reason I tried as hard as I did, and that's exactly why it bowls me up that you don't even really care about this much. Anyway, just finish frying this up. Your meal is served. What will Hayama find in that one plate? Next issue, color cover, and center. Okay. So we basically have. Okay, we still have yet to reach the winner here, but now in fact the way how Soy Nike went to saying that Yukiya might have won this, it's still up in the air who actually won, but seeing the fact that how much that someone's fighting for what he creates his dish. He did it for Hayama, making him say it's delicious, and now he served up his portion of the dish. So we're gonna see what Hayama thinks of it, and who the winner is. So then, leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, share it with a friend, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.